Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and I enjoyed this movie more than the first movie. I didn't really like the first movie all that much. I'm not saying that this movie was great or like a masterpiece by any means, but for what it was, I understood what it was trying to be, and unlike the first movie, it kind of felt like it was a bit more self-aware, and that element I kind of liked, and there were parts that I did find to be kind of funny, and there were some performances that I did enjoy. I really liked Amy Adams in the movie. I thought she was the best part of the film, and whenever she was on screen, the film had like energy to it. I was actually enjoying the film, not just like looking at a screen and just waiting for something interesting to happen. Like while I was watching this movie, I was like, okay, I'm able to sit through this. It's not painful to sit through. There are parts that are like really cheesy and a little too stupid for my liking, but as a whole, I wasn't really particularly bored by anything. And there were some moments that kind of caught me off guard because like they were just referenced to me, mostly by my brother. Like I didn't realize like the boom, boom, firepower. Like that was from this movie, and I remember my brother telling that to me a lot, or like saying that at least quite a few times when I was a lot younger when this movie came out, and I had no idea that it was from this movie. So watching this movie again, I was like, oh, that's where this is from. And yeah, that was kind of fun. I thought the villain in the movie was okay this time around. They didn't really make him to be a serious character, and that's what I liked. It's that, oh, it's just kind of a joke, so you're not really supposed to take him too seriously, and that's good. And for a kids' movie, I didn't think this was like the worst thing ever. There are movies for kids that I would consider to be a lot worse, so overall, the movie was fine and all. Like, there isn't a whole lot to say. I do think some of the special effects are dated. The third act is kind of weak because it just goes too far for my liking. And there were some performances from younger actors that I wasn't big on. And yeah, that's pretty much all where my criticisms lie. From the adult actors, I like, but some of the kids I didn't care for. And I liked the new characters, like the side characters, because we're in Smithsonian and not to like the same museum for most of the movie. And that stuff was kind of fun, and I enjoyed that aspect of the film. I also liked Robin Williams in the movie. I thought it was kind of funny, and it's always nice to see him, and I did think that he did a good job. And there isn't really too much to talk about with this movie. It's has its moments. It's not boring. I liked Amy Adams a lot in the movie. I thought she was the best part, and she takes up a decent amount of screen time, which for me is a good thing. And there were parts that I found to be funny. The third act was kind of cheesy. There are some special effects that are kind of dated and bad, and the third act overall just doesn't work for me. And it's a film that I would consider to be okay by the end of the day. It's harmless, it does what it wants to, and just goes with it, and that's what I like about it. So would I recommend it? If you want to watch it, fine. It's not the first movie. It's like the first movie for me, but a bit better, because it felt a bit different from the first film. It felt like it had some self-awareness to it, and that's what I liked about it, and that's all I have to say about it. Not much to really comment here, because there isn't really much to talk about it, to be perfectly honest, except for a few things, so. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and my social media links. They will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Killers. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.